So we have the next set of questions coming for you. Okay. And here is the question. How can you write 100? Okay. The number 100 can be written as dash. And your option says it is 10 tens and 0 ones. Second option says 1 tens and 10 ones. Your third option says 100 tens and 0 ones. And your fourth option says 1 tens and 100 ones. Okay. So children, basically it is a trick question. Okay. So when you see this pattern of question, don't get tensed. It is just that they are confusing us by writing the numbers before them. Okay. So what do you mean by 10 tens? So 10 tens is how much? So 10 into 10 is how much? It is 100. And it says 0 ones. So 0 into 1 is 0. So what is my answer? It is 100. Right? So my option A is the right answer, which is 10 tens and 0 ones. Okay. So now we have got the answer for this question, but then to make it more clear for you, I'll just explain you the other options as well. The second option says 1 10. So how much is 1 into 10? It is 10. And then they says 10 ones. So 10 into 1 is how much? 10. So if you add both, what will come? It is 20, right? Which is not my answer. My third option says 100 tens. So 100 into 10 becomes how much? It is 1000, right? And it says 0 ones, which is 0. So it is 1000, whereas the question asked is 100. So option C is also not the right answer. Okay. Coming to the last pattern, the last question, it is 1 tens and 100 ones, right? So 1 into 10 is how much? 10. And 100 ones, which is nothing but 100 into 1, it is 100. So if you add, how much will it become? So again, this is not my right answer. So did you understand, children? It is just a tricky question. You no need to get tensed about it. Just you have to solve it and figure out the answer. Okay. So make it more clear. I will just give you one more example. Okay. So 330 can be written as dash. Okay. And my answers are 3 tens and 3 ones. My second option is 3 tens and 30 ones. Okay. My third option is 300 tens and 3 ones. And my fourth option is none of these. Can we solve them? It says 3 tens and 3 ones, right? So how will you calculate? It is 3 into 10, which is 30. And it says 3 ones, which is 3 into 1, which is 3. So if you add, your answer should be 33. Is this the answer? No. So option A is not my right answer. Okay. Coming to option B, it says 3 tens, which is 3 into 10, 30. Okay. And it says 30 ones. So which means 30 into 1 equals to 30. And if you add, it becomes 60. So is this my right option? No, this is also not my right option. Coming to the third one, it says 310. So 300 into 10 becomes 3000. And 3 ones. 3 into 1 equals to 3. So my answer is 3003, which is again not my right answer. So what will be my right answer? My right answer will be option D, which is none of these. Okay? So is it clear, children? Okay? So now the next pattern of questions which we are going to do is the nearest tens and nearest hundreds. Okay? So if you remember, I told you that day when we write the number, arrange the numbers according to their origin. The numbers which is below 5, okay, you will be writing the preceding 10, tens value, and the numbers which is above 5, you will be writing it the succeeding tens value. For example, if I write 83, now my 83 is in this level. It goes below 5. So my nearest tens should be 80 because I will be converting it into the preceding value. Now same thing if I write 87. Okay. Now since my number falls in this category, it goes above 5. So I will be rounding it off to the succeeding, which is the next level. So the round off number will be 90. Okay, children. So shall we move to the next set of questions? Okay. So here comes your next set of questions. Okay. So now you need to tell me what is the nearest tens in 483. Okay. And your options are 80, 490, 500, 470. Okay. So as I told you, you have to see which number is it coming, meaning is it coming before 5 or after 5. So when I write the number 483, so this number 3 is coming below the 5-digit number. That is, it is between 4, 3 and 2 and 1. So which is my nearest tens, children? You got it correct. It is option A, which is 480. Okay. Are you clear? Shall we do the next one? Yes. So my next question says, what is the nearest tens in 94? Okay. And my option is 90, 100, 80 and all of these. So what do you think is your right answer? What number is this? It is 4, which is coming below 5. So my nearest tens will be 90, which is my option A. Clear? Okay. So tell me the answer for this. What is the nearest tens in 67? Okay. The nearest tens you have to see. Okay. And your options are 60, 70, 80 or 50. So what number you have to see? You have to see the number 7. Okay. And is it above 5 or below 5? Yes, 7. It is above 5. So you will be rounding it off to the succeeding tens. So what is the next succeeding tens after 67? Good, you got it correct. It is option B, which is 70. So children, are you familiar with the nearest tens and hundreds? Okay, I'll give you few more questions to practice on the same topic. So children, now we are going to practice little bit sums on nearest tens and nearest ones and hundreds as well. Okay, so do you remember what I have taught you in your previous class? Yes, so whenever a number is 5 and below, okay, in fact you can say 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, when you have the numbers as 4, 3, 2 and 1, we will round it off to the preceding tens or hundreds. Okay, when your number ends with 4, 3, 2 and 1. But whenever your number ends with 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, we will be rounding off to the succeeding tens or hundreds. Okay, so based on this hint, we are going to solve our next few pattern of sums. Are you ready, children? Okay, so here is your next pattern of questions. Okay, so now you are going to tell me the nearest tens. Find the nearest tens for the following. Okay. Okay. My first question is, you need to tell me the nearest 10 for 95. And my options are 90, 100, 80 and 110. Okay. So if you remember, what did I say earlier? If my number is 5 and above, so which means that it will be converted to the succeeding tens value. Okay. So after 90, the next number which is nearing the tens value is 100, right? Since it is greater than 5 and greater than 5, my option will be B, which is 100. Okay. So shall we do some more questions to make you this concept better? My next number is 82 and my options are 80, 90, 100 and 70. So following the rules, the number is 2 and it is less than 5. So I will be rounding it off to the preceding number. So what is the preceding number for 82? You got it correct. It's 80. So option A is my right answer. Clear, children? Shall we do some more? Okay, here it goes. My next question is 68 and my options are 60, 70, 80 and 90. So what is the right answer? Tell me. First step is you have to check this number. So what is this number? Is it above 5 or below 5? Good. It is above 5. It's greater than 5. So it will be the succeeding 10. So which will be option B, 70. Good. I think you are able to pick up fast. My next number says 59 and my options are 50, 60, 70 and 80. So what is my nearest number? 9, which is greater than 5. So my answer should be succeeding the number, which is nothing but 60. Okay? question is 43. Okay, and the options are 40, 50, 60 and 70. So what is the last digit number here? It is 3, right? So which is less than 5. Very good. So my nearest tens will be great. It is 40. Option A. You got it correct. Good. The next one says 21. And my options are 10, 20, 30 and 40. So what is my last digit number here? It is 1, which is less than 5. So my nearest tens will be good. It is 20. Fine. So are you clear with the nearest tens patterns?